I'm going to show you in this short video how to disassemble the devices for shipping to other sites. When these devices arrive in Huxley, for import reasons, they're going to come fully assembled. And then we'll need you to disassemble them and pack them for shipping. We're going to send all the parts and the boxes and packing material you need, but I want to show you how to do that. To disassemble the device and to make it easy for the people at the other sites, you have to loosen these two screws as well as one screw down there that is not shown on this device because we've taken it off. It's a redundant part. So when you loosen those and take it apart, it just slides up and you'll have something that looks like this. This little L bracket is redundant and you can just throw it away, leaving just this part. This part's sufficient for the device. So you'll have a bit that looks like this, and we want to pack it and protect it during shipment. So what we'll do is we're sending you part of the packing materials you receive is pre-cut, pre-perforated foam that's easy to make a shape in it. Here's a shape that we made here in our lab that's kind of a demo to show you. But you take and you'll make this kind of irregular shape in the pre-cut foam. Now the pre-cut foam will come, it's 2 inches thick, so it's about this thick. What you'll do is you'll cut out a shape that's about like that, the shape of the device, and then you'll take that irregular shape and you want to cut it in half, and that'll give you a 1 inch bit that will lay down inside the area where you removed it, and that'll give you this effect. So then this device sets in to that shape. You notice there's a foam block here, which is included in the shipment. That foam helps keep the load cell from being impacted during shipment. So you want to keep that there. So the device goes in like that. Now, this little bit here doesn't fit very nicely in there. And so there's 2 things I want to say about this part. The first is that the edge of this piece is what's used to maintain alignment with a scale on the device. Let me show you that here. Here's the ruler, and here's this bracket. Now, in the rush to get these things shipped to you, we weren't able to make a small notch that lets you read off the ruler. So what we ask you to do is take a regular metal file. This bracket's aluminum, so it's very soft. And you'll just measure the simple center of that bracket and put a little notch in there. So let me show you what I mean. If this is the bracket, I would take it off to work with it, but I would simply mark the center, and then I would do two draws, and then I'll put a little mark right there that'll be useful for the other users when they align with the ruler. So we'd appreciate it if you can do that for us. The other thing that we'd like you to do before you ship it is to test all of the bolts that they're tight as you send it. If any aren't tight, if you have some Loctite and you could add those to the threads, that would be helpful. Like I said, the device just goes into the foam like this, and then that part that doesn't fit well, what you'll do is you'll just simply flip it over like that so that it's included and it's with the part that it'll need to be assembled with. So that makes it very simple. They'll just reverse that process to assemble. So this piece now sits very nicely like that. And this is ready, so we just set it into a box. The foam that we'll send you will come in 24 by 24 inch panels, and the boxes we send you are 12 by 12, so it'll be very easy to set it inside. And then you'll just add some packing material and close that up and send it to those other sites.